Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got 7 hacks to help you run faster without training. So this title is not clickbait. All these hacks will help you run just a little bit faster for each round of the track, but in the end you still need to put in the hard work and effort in your training in order to achieve more massive results. So I'm just gonna start with the least effective hack all the way to the most effective hack. So let's start with the least effective, which is to have a running start. So what that means is you either walk or jog up to the start line and then start your watch. This is a lot better than starting from stationary position, because if you start from a stationary position, it takes a little bit more time for you to get up to speed. So having a jogging or walking start is much better and will save you just a little bit of time on your first lap only. So that's why it's the least effective hack, because it only works for the first round. So the sixth hack is running towards the inner side of the lane. As you can see from lane 1 to lane 2, the distance between lane 1 and 2 is already very significant. So if you run on the innermost side of the lane, you might save like 40 to 50 cm. So that goes for overtaking people too. Because the curves are longer, try to overtake people on the straights instead of the curves. Alright, let's move on to the fifth point, which is aerodynamics. So when you're running, the biggest resistance against moving forward will be the wind resistance, because the friction on the ground is actually helping you move forward. So to decrease the wind resistance, you gotta be as aerodynamic as possible. So one way to do that is by shaving your legs. All the professional cyclists do it. I'm not really sure how many seconds it saves for running, but for cycling, shaving legs is actually quite a significant aerodynamic advantage. So maybe it'll just be a little bit less for running. Okay, so the next hack is about using pain relief. So you can use this Maserat cream before you attempt your time trial or your intervals, and this is supposed to numb the pain while you run, and so that might help you make you run faster. So you apply it after the warm-up on your calves and hamstrings, these places where it hurts the most. And then so when you start your time trial or run, you'll feel a bit numb, and like it won't hurt so bad after that. But it only lasts for like 1 or 2 rounds. Okay, so the next hack is to wear lighter shoes. Having lighter shoes is a very significant performance benefit, because you're not carrying the weight of a heavier shoe in each stride. So that's why in a race, many runners will have the lighter shoe as possible. Many runners will also have their warm-up shoe, a shoe that they'll use for most of their runs and clocking their mileage for the week. And then they'll also have the lightweight running shoe for those faster speed workouts and for races. So having lighter shoes is actually a really good hack to get faster without training. Okay, the second last hack is to cool down your body as much as possible. If you live in a warm environment like Singapore, you can either choose to do your time trial or your intervals in the morning or evening when it's cooler, or you can buy an ice pack. So normally I don't really do this, but you can take like an ice pack. This only costs like less than $2. Some people can find it free on Carousel also. So what you do is after the warm-up, your body is heated up already, so you want to put it on your muscles to cool them down, as well as your core. So when you cool your body down, the blood moves back to the muscles instead of your skin, which that's what you want. You want the blood to supply oxygen to the muscles so that you can use more oxygen to fuel your muscles in your legs. Alright, the last hack, and I think this is the most significant hack, is to run with a pacer. So the benefit of having a pacer is twofold. First is to block the wind in front of you, which is very significant. It relates back to the aerodynamic hack I had previously. And secondly, having a pacer in front of you is easier on your brain to just follow the rhythm and cadence of the person in front of you. I hope that some of these tips will help you in your next race or track workout. Let me know if you have other questions in the comments below. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye! Yeah, this ice jump bag not cold anymore. I forgot to put it in the freezer just now.